Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk about my red bottom collection. I know that I haven't made a video in a little bit and I have been doing a lot of stuff. I have been moving most of all, and honestly, if you guys saw what the rest of this place looked like right now, you'd be like, oh, this is tragic, because everything is just not done. There's a lot going on, and yeah, that's what's happening with me over here. But I do still want to come to you guys and talk to you about shoes. But on a side note, I am going to be doing a new apartment tour video probably within the next 2 weeks or so. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell notification if you haven't already, so you can be notified when I upload if you guys are interested in seeing that. But today we are here to talk about shoes and some of my favorite shoes, which are Christian Louboutins, and I am so excited to show you guys my collection. Now, I've been actually getting more and more into red bottoms lately because I don't know why, but for some reason, they're just really drawing me in right now. And I've loved them for a long time. I've had my collection for maybe like 3-4 years is when I started it and got my first pair. But lately, for some reason, they've just really been speaking to me, and I've been wanting to wear them every time I go out. And this has just been, I don't know, I just am very interested in growing my collection right now, and I want to share it with you guys. So let's go. Also, you guys like my hat? Like, I'm wearing a hat because honestly my hair has seen better days. Look, we're going through it over here. It's a little tough right now, okay? But yeah, Anyway, my first pair right here is I think this is the first pair that I ever got. I got these on a trip to Hawaii. I got 2 pairs actually on that same trip, so I'm not sure which one was first. But these ones I got on sale, on a very good sale, and I still have the tag on the bottom because, as you can see, they've never been worn outside. They were $380, and I thought that that was such a good price. But the problem is that these are a size 39.5, and I am normally like a 40.5 or a 41 in Christian Louboutins. So these were honestly probably a mistake, but what I'm planning on doing is keeping these until I come across a pair on the RealReal or another resale site that has a larger size, and then I'll be willing to part with these. But for right now, I have these displayed almost all the time at all the apartments that I've had since I got these shoes. So I love looking at them as a piece of art because I think they're just absolutely beautiful. Like I love this style. They're gorgeous. I don't think that there could be a more like perfect shoe for like when I bought these were like my dream shoe when I bought them. And unfortunately, since I haven't really been able to wear them, I can't really tell you how comfortable they would be if they were in my size. But I can tell you when they're way too small for you, they're extremely uncomfortable. But we all know that. So, but yeah, these are like one of my favorite looks wise. Honestly, I haven't been looking that hard to find another pair that's a bigger size. I'm just like super content with staring at these, but I really do need to resolve that because I feel like then I'll be super happy with them. I want to be able to wear these shoes, and I think that's just gonna be the best bet for me, is to give these up after I find a pair in my size. Okay, so going from one of my most least used pairs to one of my most used pairs, these are my little Christian Louboutin booties. I bought these pre-loved on the RealReal. I know that some people don't like to buy used shoes. I don't mind whatsoever because I save a lot of money that way. The boots that are on the Christian Louboutin website, like for this season, like, and within like the last couple years, at least that I've noticed, have been like $1,100, $1,200, and I paid like $300 for these. So I feel like the price difference is worth it. They're like $300 or $400, I think. But the price difference is worth it for me. Like, yeah, these have a short heel. Honestly, like I love them because they're comfortable and they make me really happy, and they go with a lot of my outfits. I personally like to wear these with tights or like fishnets because I feel like it gives it just a really edgy style, and I love these boots. They're great for like walking around town. Like I usually will walk most places when I go out. I live in a downtown area, so I will tend to walk most places when I go out rather than like waiting for an Uber and stuff like that or driving. So I really always want to wear shoes that are at least decently comfortable that I can work with. The only problem that I had with these when I first got them, they're a size 41 by the way, but the only problem that I had with these when I first got them is that the bottom is super hard. So I put this little insert in there. I actually like keep these in a drawer in my apartment because I have so many inserts for shoes, these ones and the heel ones, just because, like the ones that go on the back of your heel, like just because I don't want to run into a situation where I just got a new pair of shoes and I want to wear them out that night, but they're going to be super painful. Honestly, just buying a bunch of these has been such a relief for me because they help my feet feel so much better, and honestly, comfort is really Comfort is everything second to fashion. So, I mean, I love them because of that insert. So it's really cool. It's a Dr. Scholl's insert. I think it's like meant specifically for high heels. I'll try to find it and link it down below if you guys are interested. And I'll show you that I have them in another pair of shoes too, but I adore them. All right, next up is a pair of shoes that I used to wear to the office when I was actually going into work. But these are the Louboutin Ariza heels, and I did get quite a bit of use out of these. Mostly I was like carrying them in my bag and then taking them out when I got up to my like office space, and then I was walking around all day in them. They're very comfortable to me, and they don't have that much wear on them. So I have a rubber sole put on these. I had them put on by a cobbler that's in my local area. I think that these are a really nice work shoe though, because they're super stylish. I used to wear them when I'd wear like a regular outfit. We were a business casual office, so I'd wear like a regular basic outfit, some jeans, and then I would put these on because they just add a little bit something extra. Personally, for me, for going out, I don't really like to wear like nude colored shoes or like beige colored shoes. I tend to like wear darker colors or like something that's a pop of color. It's just not me. But for the office, I thought that these were perfect, and I used to get a lot of wear out of them, but now I don't at all. But it's fine. I will get to wear them again one day. These are a size 40, by the way, because the Ariza runs a little bit big. Ariza, I don't know, you guys. Okay. And these do run a little bit big. So just to let you guys know, I wouldn't size up a full size or anything in these. I would go kind of true to size, maybe like a half size down from what you normally wear. But yeah, these have been wonderful to me, and I adore them. Next up is a shoe I got by accident, and these I talked about in a couple different videos. These actually are the Louboutin Galativi. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I've been saying it in the other videos, and no one has stopped me yet. So let's see. I mean, let me know if you know how to say it, but I'm trying. And these I actually ordered in black, and Neiman Marcus accidentally sent them to me in pink. And I was going to return them to get the black pair, but they were sold out, and I posted them on Instagram, and everyone loved them and said I should keep them. So I kept them. I have not worn these yet, mostly because I bought them during quarantine and I have not gotten the rubber sole put on the bottom. That is most of the reason why. But these are very comfortable, and I can tell you why I know that. It's because I have them in the black also. Ugh, let me grab them. And the black pair I have worn a bunch of times. So these do have the rubber on the bottom. These are both a size 41, and honestly, if you're looking for like a really, really like amazing looking pointed toe shoe and you really want to go for it, but you want to be kind of comfortable, this is the shoe to do it with, because the way that these shoes are with the mesh on the sides, you don't have anything that's really gonna like pinch you. And usually like where I'll have pain when I wear heels is like at the top of my pinky toe, or like on the sides, like right here, because I think that I have like maybe like a little wider feet, but also they're pointy toes. So like I think everyone's feet would probably hurt there, maybe. I don't know. But who knows? But anyway, you don't really have that pressure anywhere on your foot because you have these mesh sides and it has like a lot of give to it. Instead of wearing like a patent leather shoe or something like that, these have quite a bit of give, which is very, very nice. So these are a shoe that I can go out and stay out all night in, and I will be fine, because I can walk pretty far in these. These are pretty comfortable to me. Yes, I have like a decent amount of experience with high heels, but I'm not like a, oh, nothing can hurt my feet type of girl. No, I know the shoes are gonna hurt my feet. I'm gonna have to take them off after like an hour or two. But these ones I can stay in for a really, really long time, and I love that because like I said, I tend to walk most places when I go out, and these are just super helpful, and they're so, so beautiful. Like, people will think that your feet are hurting, but your feet not really hurting, and I love that. Okay, so like I said, I got another pair while I was in Hawaii like a long time ago, and this is the, ew, there's like stuff stuck to them, but this is the other pair that I was talking about. These are, I believe, the Pigalle Follies, I think. If I'm wrong and somebody can tell that this is something else, let me know in the comments, but I think that that's what they are. These I got a really good price on. I bought these from the Christian Louboutin store in Hawaii, and they had a sale going on, and I got these for about maybe like $400, $300, $400 or so. And I am super thankful for them because these do fit me correctly, and they just hurt, but they fit me correctly. These are a 30, these are a 40.5, which is honestly probably the size that I should be getting most of my Louboutins in. I tend to go for a 41 because I get nervous that they're gonna be too small, but these are fit me the way they're supposed to, if that makes sense, to a point where they're supposed to like hug your foot, and then they're supposed to like kind of like have a little bit of give to them as you wear them more and more. These, I adore the color, and that's why I bought them. The color with the contrast of the red is just perfect, but These are the shoes that I would say if I'm gonna go drive to dinner or take an Uber to dinner and I'm literally just getting out the car, going to the restaurant, eating, and then going back to the car and going home, I'm fine with wearing these for that reason. But I am not gonna walk around downtown in these. I'm just not. Like, this is just not a shoe that I'm gonna walk around downtown in, and I have come to that conclusion. These I did not wear for the first 2.5 years that I had them because I did not have that much, like, I guess, like, knowledge, or like, I don't want to say that, like, just because I didn't have that much experience with high heels, I was not wearing them a lot. These like intimidated me, and now that I do have a lot more experience with heels, I've been wearing them a lot, like within the last 3 months, but I know my limits, and this is one where I'm not gonna be able to wear these all night. So these do have a plastic bottom on them that I put on when I first got them. It did not hold up very well, which is fine because I do intend on taking these up to the cobbler too and having the rubber bottom put on them, because that's just the best thing to do in my opinion. And maybe an insert or something would help these and I could wear them for longer, but these ones are the ones that hurt me, and I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I can see these always being a part of my collection. I still love them. I think that they're super unique looking because of that tealy blue color, and I don't see myself ever parting with them because they're one of my first pairs of designer shoes altogether, and I love them. All right, and last but not least, these are kind of the reason that I wanted to make this video. Now, these I got yesterday, and I also wore out yesterday. So these, I have no clue what the style is called. It has like a little platform to it, and the heel is pretty high because of that platform. So I am really excited about them, and they have like this round toe, which is different for me, which is not the style that I usually go for, but I adore it now. And these I purchased from the Real. They were pre-loved. You can see they have quite a bit of wear on the bottom. I do plan on maybe getting a rubber sole for these too, but the thing that I love about them is the level of comfort. These are a size 41, by the way. I could have gone with a 40.5 or maybe even a 40 in these. They're too big for me, but I have an insert in here, like on the bottom of the shoe, and then I also have a heel insert in here. So this helped me a lot, and they fit fine now, but if I would have just gotten a smaller shoe, I wouldn't have needed that. But these make it so comfortable that I'm kind of glad that I have room for both of those inserts, because honestly, I wore these all night last night. I went to my friend's house, and then I wore these walking from my friend's house to the restaurant that we went to, and then we walked around downtown a little bit after that, and I was totally fine. I could have walked in these for like hours longer and I was fine. So these have been really, really good to me, and I think it's because of like the round toe. Also, the color of these is just beautiful, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but these are not black. They're like this iridescent blue-green color. And the website said that they were blue, but I honestly felt like it was a mistake when I ordered them because they looked black, so I didn't know. And when I got them, they still looked black. And then when I wore them outside, and I was like, I think the first time I noticed it was when I was in an elevator and the lighting was really good, and I was like, oh wait, these are not black shoes. These have some pretty color to them, and I love it. I really hope that it picks it up where you guys can see it, but I am super obsessed with these. They looked so cute with my outfit last night too. I'm gonna show you guys what I wore last night. I'll put a picture right here. But yeah, these are my new favorites because they feel so good, and I feel so tall when I'm in them because they have that little platform. So the actual heel itself doesn't feel as high, but it's just, they look gorgeous on, and I am obsessed with them. I never thought I'd really be buying like round-toed shoes like that, but here we are, and here I am loving them and being obsessed with them. So there's that. Okay, I don't think that I missed any. I think that those are all of my Louboutin shoes. I don't have the biggest collection, but I do plan on building on it, and I'm actually very happy with my collection right now. Like I said, I'm in a red bottom phase at the moment, and I just want to wear them everywhere, every time that I go out, anytime I do anything. And for some reason, this is the only type of shoe that I feel like buying right now. So I'm super happy about them and super excited. I'm very much looking forward to building my collection. Like I said, I do purchase a lot of my shoes from the Real because I like having that extra discount. I do not mind buying used shoes, and it saves me a lot of money. Like those ones, for example, the last pair that I showed you, like the iridescent ones, these were $300. So I think that that's a great deal. Like that's way cheaper than buying a brand new pair from the website. And it's just, I love it because now I can get 2 pairs for what I would pay for 1 pair, sometimes even 3 pairs for what I would pay for 1 pair. So really I'm looking to build my collection of pre-loved shoes because it's just way more worth it to me, and I am so feeling it right now. But yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Also be sure to hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload new stuff. And if you want to follow me on Instagram to see how I style my shoes and handbags and all that good stuff, I will put my Instagram right here. It is SwanXDon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.